Hi, what do you want here, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020, where we are continuing with postseason / pre-season. It is postseason, but the new season hasn't ticked around yet, so it's still shown as a League 2 side. I have gone in for renewal of contract and replacing some of my staff. I haven't done it all. I just wanted to see how those ones went first and foremost. So I will be sticking a slight pause in the recording at some point to go and do the others, but I'll let you know when, and it will affect you not at all, because it will literally be me pressing a button twice on the keyboard. Once to pause, once to unpause. That's how it works. Right, enough of me being stupid. We've also got obviously all these transfers to try and sort out. People going out, people coming in. Here's two of the stuff I'm after. Fitness coach and a head of youth development. They are costing a bit more than we're paying today, but not much more. And that's the key. Always look to improve, and they are significantly better, which is great. Everyone will only do a one-year terminal, which is the annoying bit. Breakthrough prospect, fringe player. We'll sort that out later on, I guess. Scouting meeting. Telling me they found a load more. Another 74. I've just went through this lot. In fact, that looks like that could be the same list I just got rid of. Anyway, we're ignoring that for now. Walcott term has been signed. He is more interested in everyone else. So we're going to go into negotiations. Right, okay, so he really does want you can treat it as a stepping stone. Let's see what he does for that. Okay. He wants a 3-year contract. He's definitely not coming to me. I don't have enough time to do this, do I? Right, signing on fee. I'll give you 10 grand. I'm also going to give you agent enough to make him want you to sign here. You can have 250 a game, 250 for a clean sheet. Team of the year bonus. Think again, mate. I really want this guy, by the way. You might have noticed. Unused sub fee, 100. Yearly wage rise. You're not having it. Promotion, 25. But that comes with relegation. This is my policy, I'm afraid. 400 grand if you want to release, absolutely fine. Non-promotion release clause. You know what? We'll make it the same. Ha! And then sell-on fee percentage. When you leave, 5%. Okay, we're then going to drop your wage. What do you want today? 975. Oh dear. 750. Right, so he's happy with everything else. 900. You know what? You can have 1,000. Should be able to put in how quick you're going to make your decision. And we've offered a contract. So he's costing him £5,000, but he's actually not because of what we've offered him in the contract, which is £10,000 loyalty bonus in an agent fee of 3. So he's actually going to cost us £18,000, but I'm absolutely fine with that because he's good. If we sign him, that is. Right. Weird set to sign for spending more. Accept. Goodbye. Fish offer negotiated. What was our previous offer? 7.5 and 20%. 10. There we go. We'll accept those demands. Matty Wade is gone. Fish offer accepted. What's he on? Next to nothing. Right, okay. Start negotiations. Back up. Okay. Contract length is 2 years. Okay. Wage on 300. We'll get start at 2. Let's see where we end up. Appearance fee, you can have 75 for a clean sheet, 50 for unused sub. You're not getting that. That you can have, but alongside that, if you make it to 20 games, you can have 300. And I want a optional contract extension for us. So it's fine with a 3-year optional extension. Okay. 230. 240. 250. Come on, we're going to settle on 275 and you know it. There we go. Okay, our estimates were right. Marcus Amado transfer blocked. That's just because someone's in the position at the minute. Under 21s, under 21s, under 21s. Bulgaria and Kosovo. What's the star mean? Not currently a club, right? So this is our fitness coach. Is that right? Fitness coach, compare with Ben Nicholson. Fitness is better. Determination is better. Discipline isn't, but motivation is. Right, yes, that's him. So it's Ben that he's replacing. And it cost us £1,000. Right. Nicholson contract mutually terminated. Okay, Amado's just joined. I'm not going to pay for that. Has to recommend signing, right. Oh, pitch has been relayed, thank goodness. Okay, so club info, facilities. Perfect. Brilliant. Craig McPherson is going to come in to replace. So Craig McPherson is a 20 and 2 13s. Malcolm Boyle was a 15 and 8 and 11, so that's a significant improvement. £500. King is going. Wonderful. Cameron King. Really then, and it's not just about that, it's the 525 a week. Right, so at the moment, Club Vision, at the moment, we can go to 1,042,000, right? What? Who gave him a job as coach? I didn't give him a job as coach. Oh, it's running out anyway. McPherson's joined, has to recommend a signing. North Ferry are both Genefield Swifts. Who on earth are they? And Chorley. Right, so it was 1,042,000 if you remember. Now 1,072,000. So that's why. 25 grand from his salary, or at least 25, and then 3 from the transfer fees, so it's 28 on top, but it actually obviously made it out to be a bit more than that. So good stuff. Our finances, our wages, we've still got nearly 4 grand to get rid of. Wow. Wilson's going, Hood's going. Where's Hayden? Still not going. Okay. Transfers. Right, I'm going to put the pause here and I'm going to go and talk to my staff. Okay, so we should have all of our first team stuff sorted out with the exception of one physio who was a little bit prickly over how much he wanted to get paid. So let's we released Malcolm Boyle as well, we didn't need him in with coaching stuff. Let's have a look how this gets on. I'd like to see this defender make a decision. Before the end of the month. No offers for those 3. They're the 3 I want rid of. Assistants stays with us. Blythe. Oh, thank God for that. I thought we got the tax bill of 380,000. Tax bill of 18,000. Okay. Club membership fee. Don't know what it was last year. Finances, income. So that one there, 21,470. It was 15 grand last year. Yeah. So that's gone up 35%. 5 sponsorship deals are finalised. New scouting budget, 44,500. UK and Ireland. Okay. Preferences. During the transfer window weekly. Outside of the transfer window monthly. Okay. Right. Spending more, make Thackeray offer. Yeah, we'll do it. And then sponsorship deals finalised. So, we had stadium at 1.7, 1.7, and then we had 1.7, 1.7, and 8.25, and then we had back of shirt at 6.75. Is that all? That's not a lot. That's not right. 120 grand a year. Okay. So let's go into finances, sponsors. Right. So so do we have what's been left in back of shirt and training kit, is that right? Back of shirt and training kit. So back of shirt and training kit, they stay the same. Club members we've just talked about. Stadium sponsor is now 35 plus 30.5 plus 23.5, so it's that 54, 61, 81, 86, 116,000, so that's gone up significantly. One of them's on a 1 year and some of them are on 2 and 3 years, so that's a good mix. And then general is 5 grand. We didn't have one of them, so we've got that. And then stadium has gone up to 30. Oh no, we've done that. Okay. Do we have a main kit sponsor then? Nope. Okay. Strange. That's wrong. It's a lot more than that. So if we went in here, we went to sponsorship income. Yay, we're not bottom anymore. Rights and set aside for Maidstone. Accept. Ollie Scott set aside for Maidstone. Hey, what was he on? 250. So there's another 350 quid a month, a week. Gone. Wilson is going way. Leo Fish coming in the other way. Right. Wilson is off to where? Maidstone. No, Boston. Oh, he's off to Boston. Who else went there? Transfers. Scott Wilson's going to Boston. So is Cameron King. Good signings, Boston. Hope you're pleased with them. McGurn has signed up. Good. We need this defender to make his decision. Gavilan is going to join as director of football. We are going to get rid of Leacock instead. Leacock is gone. Gavilan joins. Scouting meeting. Other. So these are the recommendations of people that have joined. Compile a report on Zahari. Whatever the price. Compensation nil. Marking's not very good. Nor is his positioning. Okay. I suppose it depends on what he wants, doesn't it? Squad. 2 years, and I want a option for another. Now, what are you on there? 725. So let's offer you 450. Signing on of 2.5, and then appearance, goal, clean sheet, a new sub, so you can get an extra 300 if you play, 250 for a clean sheet, and you get an extra 50 for warming the bench. Wow. I don't think we're going to be anywhere near here. Suggest terms. You know what? Walk away. You're not that good. Sharing. No. Norwich or Dulcina. No. Acknowledge. Anthony Patterson, goalkeeper. Right. No. I think I've already looked at him anyway. Right. Continue. And there's the autosave. We'll hang on. West Ham promoted, of course. Right. Gavilan. Wally starts a coaching course. Oh, I've got all of these to do as well. These are all the oh, it was Aubert that refused his contract, not a physio perhaps. Right, we've still got all these teams to do, so we'll go back to that. So he has accepted. Why is it saying contract rejected? Youth contract set to expire. Matty Sweet, significant potential, do you think? I don't. Set for release. There we go. Aubert. Carvalho resumes training. Good. Thompson, this is one we wanted looked at. He's a midfielder. Compensation, nothing. He's good, he can pass and he can tackle. Make an offer of nothing. Rutherford finishes scouting Alexander Yankovic. We really liked him as well, didn't we? Maybe we just liked him. Okay. So that defender he doesn't want to talk to us. That defender still hasn't made his decision. Okay, so we've saved 1.4k, we've offered out 1.3k. Cool. And there you go, we're into June. Important dates in June. Friendlies, basically. We're going to have to pay a little bit towards that grey. Christie, yeah, these are just signing contracts. Okay, so where does that leave us? We've still got all of these. Attempt to get rid of all of these players. It would be fantastic if we can. I don't understand why there's not like an under 18s button here as well. It's a bit annoying. So all of these lads are so we're gonna try to step up, I guess. Contract. There's a few of them that are squad under 23s. Him, Ben and Ben Boone and Marcus Clark are all 18. Okay, I think we'll call that the end of this episode. I'm going to go through all my scouting again and figure out within our short lists we had a list of 11, a list of 13, sorry, who we thought would help our first 11. What we haven't done is sort of saying which ones are the top priorities. So I'm going to go through and have a look at that now. We definitely want to keep her. We also have a nervous eye on this here because there's a few clubs after Jacob and a few of them after Jack Bridge as well. Now Jack Bridge doesn't have a release clause. Oruzinski does, and it's 400 grand. There's a few other players that have them as well. A Mankra, 300 grand, 200 if we're relegated. CJ, 180, 130 if we're relegated. Horseful, 400, 250 if we're relegated. He also gets 10% fee of whatever we sell him for. Hughes, 450. Agungbo, 150, 90 if we're relegated. Satona, 150, 90 if we're relegated. And Stevenson has a relegation clause of 100k. So, obviously we could do nothing about that unless they sign up to new terms. Our players don't seem to be worth anything near what some of the others in the division are worth. It really winds me up. Anyway, maybe that'll change when they've had when they get their second season in the league. We also need to set some of our players available and put them in the development side. But we haven't even got some of these back off loan yet. So, Chikwana and Janjia are we on loan until the end of the month. That's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoy all this post-season, pre-season stuff. I do, but I try not to bore you with too much of it when it's basically me looking at a spreadsheet, deciding on whether I want that player or not. I'd rather identify who I'm after than you can watch me almost go after them. That sounded horrible. Try and sign them. There you go, that's better. Come back for the next episode. We'll have more of the same as we progress through June. Hopefully we'll be able to tie in some signings and just as importantly, get rid of some dead weight. Until next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.